Hey there! I am Jimmy and you are watching Jimmy Fun Tales. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.
Jimmy loved the annual Lantern Festival in his small town. Every year, hundreds of glowing lanterns floated into the night sky, carrying wishes and dreams. This year, he held his own lantern tightly, ready to make his wish. But just as he was about to release it, a sudden gust of wind swept by and the lantern slipped from his hands. It soared higher and faster than the others, glowing strangely bright as it disappeared into the clouds. Determined to get it back, Jimmy ran after it, climbing the highest hill he could find. As he reached the top, something incredible happened. The clouds above swirled and formed a glowing bridge that stretched into the sky. Without thinking, Jimmy stepped onto it. The bridge carried him upward until he arrived at a floating island hidden among the clouds. The island was magical. Waterfalls poured upward into the air, flowers glowed with their own light, and ancient stone structures hummed with energy. As he explored, a small winged creature named Zeph appeared and told Jimmy that the lantern had chosen him. The island, Zeph explained, was vanishing, and only the one who followed the lantern could save it. Jimmy soon discovered that the island was filled with puzzles, runes to decipher, mirrors to arrange, and mazes to navigate. Each time he solved one, a part of the island became solid again, as if his actions were stitching it back together. Zeph guided him, but the storms around the island grew darker and more violent as time passed. Finally, Jimmy reached the Temple of Sky at the island's center, where a giant unlit lantern waited. The island trembled on the verge of disappearing. Zeph told him that only a flame born from a true wish could light it. Jimmy closed his eyes and thought about home, about his family and his best friend Lila, and about how he wanted to protect this magical place so others could see it too. When he opened his eyes, a tiny flame sparked in his hands. He lit the great lantern, and at once the island burst into brilliant light. The storm clouds vanished, and the entire island glowed with renewed life. Zeph thanked him, calling him the Lantern Keeper, and promised he could return whenever the sky called to him. The glowing bridge reappeared, carrying Jimmy back down to the hill where he had started. As dawn broke, he walked back to the festival grounds where Lila was waiting, worried but relieved to see him. Jimmy only smiled and held a small glowing crystal he had brought back. When she asked where he had been, he simply said, "Just up in the clouds." Above them, the sky shimmered faintly, and for a moment, the outline of the floating island could be seen, watching over the world below.
Let's subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos.